Good morning, good people. Today is Friday, February 21st, 2025. Here we are, Department of Career Services, where our goal is to help our students and other people like you on their journey through this life. And how do we do it? We do it in a couple ways. Number one is the podcast. Just showing up every day. In fact, that's the meme, that's the theme of today, is keep consistent. But the best way we do it is through the worksheet down below. So it's important to look at the worksheet. That's where the experts are. The rest is just keeping consistency. Let me get something over here. Yeah, keeping consistent. We'll talk more about that later. In the meantime, what is the advice from an 80-year-old? Let's see, what is the advice of an 80-year-old today is right. No, wrong. Right or wrong? Yeah, there we go. Sorry, people. Sarah people. This is a long, had a don't pray for tasks equal to your powers. Pray for powers equal to your tasks. Right. Pray for powers equal to your tasks. Pray that you can do the things that you set your goal at be. Okay, great. Seth Godin. Quickly, Seth Godin, let's get this one done. Throat clearing. Simply say it. The first minute of a speech, the first paragraph of a novel, or the tuning of an orchestra before they begin, the performance improves if we skip that part. Sometimes our throat actually needs clearing, but most of the time we're hooked on a ritual that doesn't benefit the audience. If you need to get settled, consider doing it before you go on stage. Don't, excuse me, just say it. Just say it. Let me tell you a story, people. Yes, lost in thought. Okay, looking at our worksheet today, the theme of today is keep consistent discipline. So that's a red letter down below, Darren Hardy. And he brings some good advice to keep consistent regarding your routine. So I will show you part of my routine. Part of my routine is my special mushroom infused coffee. Okay. Keep consistent, keep your routine. So he says, if you go to the gym, don't not go to the gym. Let's do it this way. He says, don't not go to the gym because you want to take a day off. Go to the gym, even if it's just a slight workout. Have the discipline to do the thing, even if you don't do the thing well. Good morning, Diana. Good morning. Haven't seen you for a while. Hope all is well. Hope all is well. And where are you? As I'm talking about our themo-memo. So we talked about advice from an 80-year-old, We talked about Seth Godin. Jordan Peterson down below has a good one. I'm going to put that in red letter about meaning, having meaning in your life, how important it is to have meaning. So Darren Hardy's saying keep consistent, have routines, do the routine. It's better to it would be better for me to get on the Peloton for 5 minutes than not get on. I have to say I've never only done 5 minutes, but some of the records I have. Where's my phone? Oh, here it is. So here's the thing about consistency, and it actually works. When you get to a certain point, you're going to keep going. So Peloton, my Peloton streak is, let's see if we can see that on here. No, can't see it. It's too dark. There you go. 452-day streak of riding the bicycle. Wow. Hallow, my prayer app. All right, people. There we go. Activity. Where is it? Okay, here we go. Longest streak. All right. $605. Current streak, 605. 605 days. Not missing my prayer routine. And what else was there? 12,000 minutes praying. That's just on this. That doesn't include other times praying. Okay. What other streaks? Oh, if we went to how many days of the video, that's like consistent days. That's like maybe 4 years, 3 or 4 years. At least a year without missing a single day, even if that means getting on an airplane early in the morning. Okay, Diana, I got the job. Good, congratulations. I'm in Portland getting ready to move to Tigard. I'm going to be working in memory care with the elderly. It is a process getting background check, fingerprints, and training. Okay, so I don't know, where is this Tigard? Where is Tigard? Tigard. She was a cub, but now she's tigered. I was refreshed, but now I'm tigered. Okay, cool. So good job, Diana. So showing up. So consistency is the key. So Diana, I would say, even if you can't be live, you should watch the podcast every day. It's about, according to Darren Hardy, it's about consistency. It's about discipline. It's not about quality, how good the thing is. Whew, thank God, because some of these podcasts are worse than others. It's not about quality. It's about quantity. It's about consistency. It's about doing it. And Marcus Aurelius talked about that. It's 30 minutes from Portland. Okay. Marcus Aurelius talked about that, about I'm waking up in the morning saying, do I want to get out of bed? It's so comfortable under the covers. Right. Okay, good, Diana. That's good to hear. You will do watch every day. Great. And it comes to the point, like for me, I can't not do Peloton. The thought of breaking my streak, I can do this. If I have to get back, I haven't done it, and it's midnight, I can spend 10 minutes doing it at midnight, or I can end my streak. Same with Hallows, same with the videos. And so the point, the dead horse we're beating on the floor is habits. Habits are created by habits. What is a habit? What's a habit, Diana? Habit is unconscious behavior. You want to get as many things to become, many good things to become habits as possible. If it's a bad thing that's a habit, it's more like an addiction. I don't want to do it, but somehow I can't stop doing it. Okay, habit. So build better habits. How do you build better habits? Repetition, repetition, repetition. Right. Repetition, repetition, repetition. And Darren Hardy today, his talk is about the importance of keeping consistent. Keep consistent. Discipline. Keep moving forward. Now, Whatnot of Evie watches the talks also, or the podcast also. Matt does not. Some days it's, do I feel like it? And what do we see? We see consistent, we see improvement in the people who are consistent. That's the point. Be consistent. Which, again, would be sort of another way of saying have the discipline to do the thing. Be consistent. Be consistent. Let's see, can't talk about that. Let's see what else we have in our hit pro. Oh, Goggins. Goggins is the same thing. Don't think about it when it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't think about, do I want to get out of bed and do my routine? Don't think about it. Just do it. Because if you're going to think about it, you're going to talk yourself out of it. Seth's blogs. He's been going for, let's see if we can quickly see how far back the blogs go. We'll go to the archive. He's got them here all the way back to 2002. Last year he did 393. The year before 390, 376, 380. So he's been in the 300s since 2015. From 2014, that was 400. Down to 2005, did 657. So the highest year Seth did was, looks like 2006, 712, 2 a day. Wow. And 50 in the year 2002. And then 207, 289, and 204. So that was the first year he didn't do, the last year he didn't do one. Every day was 21 years ago. Okay, keep consistent. Keep consistent. Good, congratulations, Diana. It would be great if you sent a picture of it. Sent me a picture. I will post that on here so people can see your associate's degree. You've worked hard for it. At least the 4 years that I've known you, 5 years that I have known you since being in Larson Training Center. Okay, cool. Well, let me look at the worksheet one more time. So if you keep consistent, you don't have to be good. What? No. Let's see if we have anybody else. Living Good, Goggins, Huberman, Jack, Arthur Brooks, Barb Oakley, Daily Stoics, Seth Godin, Darren Hardy, Jordan Peterson, Mark Devine, Baraka Church, Jesus' Commands, The Shroud of Jesus. Got a lot of stuff there. Today's Today's Bible quote, John 4:24, God is spirit. Do we have time to talk about that? That could be a good thing to do daily. 15 minutes. God is spirit. Okay, so if man is made in the image of God, what is man? When we say we are not bodies with a soul, we are souls with a body. What is a soul? Spirit. Right. Okay, April 6th. Good. So Diana's graduation will be on YouTube. Commencement. Ultimate Medical Academy. UMA. Not fighters. Okay. Well, they are fighters. But, okay, God is spirit. Man is made in the image of God. Therefore, man must be what? And if you believe that we are souls with bodies, not bodies with souls, I am not my body, I am my soul. My body is just the thing that my soul is, let's say, attached to, connected to. It is imbued with. The kingdom of heaven is within. What's the kingdom of heaven? My soul, my spirit. If God is spirit, what is God's gender? Right, God has no gender. Well, why did Jesus say Father? Because culture, let's say he tried to not say, let's say Jesus tried to say, God is genderless. They'd say, what does that even mean? There's male and there's female. The males are the ones that have to do the hard work. They're the ones that have to do all this stuff. Therefore, God must be male. No, God is spirit. What's spirit? What does that even mean? So I would say when Jesus is saying God, when he's speaking of God as the Father, as a male, it's just for the convenience of having people understand the message. If he had to break it down of what is spirit, what is spirit, what does that mean? How can God be that? How could this? How could that? We never get to the point. We are Pumas for Allied Healthcare. What does that mean? You're Pumas for Allied Healthcare. And it says, we are Pumas for Allied Healthcare. All right, well, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you all for being there. What not a bevy. Look forward to chatting with you. Send me a text when you get this. Maticus Fun Atticus, send me a text. Oh, Puma is the mascot. Okay, so your mascot is a shoe. Right. An athletic shoe. Makes sense. That's a good one. If you're going to have an athletic shoe, have a shoe of an animal that runs fast. Okay. No, I know, Diana. I wasn't being serious. Okay, so we are going to take off. We're going to call it a day. Today is Friday. Everyone, lots of things to do. Routine, habit. I have a call at 9 o'clock with my professor. I think I have what does she say? A reflection. So yesterday, boop, pop, beep. Let's talk sometimes next week. That's today. I have some thoughts about your book, and the question you asked the class is it's not a fix, but it's a challenge for you to reflect on. Boy, you want to prime the pump. Perfect thing with the brain. Brain's designed to solve problems. What could she want me to reflect on? Let me think about. Let me reflect on reflecting. Okay, so it's going to be good. 9 o'clock today, our time. How to move forward. It's not a fix, but it is a challenge. Challenge for you to reflect on. Well, I know it can't be anything I'm doing wrong. Okay, people, cut and cut. See you on the other side. As Darren Hardy would do. See you on the other side.